Um, I catch this game, Joe, right? When you sit back and you think about all those big headlines, oh, Nina Boy tripping, he don't want to see peace in LA. Hey, catch this game, Joe, right? Whatever happened to all the to the peace treaties and the United meetups and all that, though, right? I'm telling you, bro, all we been doing is recording all the murders, the bodies that's dropping in LA. That's all we've been doing. Whatever happened to that, everybody trying to, stop the violence. What happened to all of that? In the beginning of the year, everybody was kumbaya, man, hey, man, we need to come together like prayer hands, man, and make this thing work. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, talk that. Whatever happened now? What happened now? Because I ain't heard not a single gang member get on the internet and still push that. Come on, man, let's hold hands and kick cans. All that. Oh, Nina Boy, man, he don't want to see no. What happened to all those peace meets and all that? Whatever happened to that? We ain't seeing that no more. All we seeing is bodies dropping. You got cats, mamas getting killed out here in these streets, bro. You got little girls getting killed out here in these streets. And you got all these YNs getting knocked down. Whatever happened to all these people? And my thing is this. It's some G's that, when I said, man, it's like a rerun. You know what I'm saying? Every first quarter, somebody want to come out and act like, man, we need to come together like prayer hands. Man, we can do this, man. Y'all don't want to tell these YNs nothing. Because why? Because, these YNs are, bow, back up. Hey, OG, I heard all the work you put in, but you ain't doing that shit now. How we know that you really put in that work? These YNs is testing these OGs in these streets, and they know that these G's is like, shit, man, we heard them shot the rounds go off. You know what I'm saying? We heard them rounds go off, man. We know the little niggas out here popping. Let me tell you something. It's a big difference between back then and now, because back then we had, we had little mop sticks, 7.62s, 22Rs and all that. But these dudes got Glocks, switches with dicks on it. They got a switch that hit everybody. And the cold part about this new generation, they got a silencer that they could put on that Glock, and all you hear is ping, 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 ping. They got some, you know what I'm talking about? But whatever happened to all that peace-ish that everybody was pushing in the beginning of the year? We have set back and we have watched bodies climb. I mean, you can't, man, I'm talking about all these YNs out here. They'd rather catch a body than have some money. You see what I'm saying? Half these YNs got a gun and don't even got a car. Half of them got a gun and don't even have a girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? Some of them ain't even having sex, but they could catch a body before they go have sex. And ain't nobody speaking on that, right? Whatever happened to everybody trying to one band, one sound? What happened to the peace? Everybody was talking, man, nah, we trying to come, hey, we got these, it ain't no money involved. You see, when people throw out that money factor, oh man, if y'all could come together, sit down, have some meats, we could put some money on the table so some of y'all could feed y'all families. But when it ain't no money involved, ain't nobody coming to the table, bro. I told y'all, look, it took me to just double back and do a recap on this game. Like, yeah, whatever happened to all these meetings when niggas was trying to get along. You see these new vlogs, you got YG and Nipsey, Damo and the Keyway trying to come together for the city and try to, change the trajectory. And then now you speed up a couple years forward. You got these gang members out here saying, C blank, B blank, and it's and definitely a disregard for what Nipsey and YG was trying to do. And it's a lot of good G dudes out there. I don't want to take away they shine, because I get saying none of y'all niggas did this. There's some G's that really want to come together like prayer hands and see these YNs stop the murders. Because of course they would. They not doing the killing. It's the YNs. Ain't nobody stopping these YNs from doing their boogie, right? But at the same time, we glorifying that shit. We making it national news, and everybody is sitting back. Ain't nobody saying, man, that's why I'm saying we got to stop the killing. We got to stop the murders. We got to stop the, all this. Man, look, catch this game, right? How is it that a nigga could get on camera, represent his hood, and chunk it up, but you can't put up no money to show your success? You can't show the world what you got going on that's positive. When you talk about positive-ish, nobody want to hear that shit. But if he shot that dude at that red light, you know what I'm saying, jumped out and then jumped on top of his hood and still gave it to him, then it's going to be a whole different situation. You know, I really feel like this, man. I'm talking about right now, you know what I'm saying, in this month right here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see probably about what, 3-4 niggas on these hood vlogs get knocked down because, they want to. Let me just say this too. If you a young YN and you putting your gun on camera so them people could see you in the camera with a gun in your hand talking about B blank, H blank, C blank, whatever you calling it, you gotta be one of the most lamest niggas. We done seen time after time after so many people and got caught up with having guns in their videos and catching Fed charges. We still got YNs doing that shit today. We got YNs out here, nigga, don't care about none of that shit. Nigga, a nigga go catch a murder before a nigga go catch, a bag. Niggas ain't chasing the money no more. They chasing the stripes. They chasing the views. They chasing the notoriety. And, this not up for debate, homie. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is what happened to pushing the same agenda of let's come together like prayer hands. Let's stop the violence. Let's stop the murders. Let's stop the killings. And let's push it in a positive direction. Niggas ain't doing that. You know why? Because a lot of niggas from different hoods, they starting to see these YNs get recognition, right? Off of this camera-ish, right? So it's putting their neighborhoods on the map. But it comes with a price with that. It comes with a price because, when you get successful on this YouTube shit, your community, your hood is going to want to see you doing more for your neighborhood. As you get bigger, your neighborhood wants you to do more for the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to care about you sleeping in a car with your daughter. They're not going to care about, you not having no place to go. They don't care about none of that shit. Only thing, some of these communities care about is, nigga, you in position now, help your homies. Help me, nigga, I got a newborn. Nobody care about you, nigga eating a dollar bag of chips in a 50-cent soda. Nobody care about, nigga, you can't see your kids because you don't got no place to stay. You know what I'm saying? Where you could spend time with your kids. Ain't nobody talking about this shit, homie. And it's crazy because, I'm at a big ass age where I don't give a F what nobody think about me whatsoever. You don't like what I'm saying, nigga, don't talk to me, stay away from me. Because if you're not helping me go in a direct, think about it. You got so many niggas out here they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out where, you still with this, but same time, you got an opportunity to change your family lifestyle. This is the whole thing. If you can get your family up out the hood where your kids can go to school and make some of themselves, you won. If your kids is excelling in school, they not getting kicked out of school, they not gang banging, you are beating the odds. Because the odds is this: when you grow up in the hood, you come up in the hood, you raise your kids in the hood, and they end up recycling the same thing that you went through. Most niggas don't even understand, bro. It ain't nothing cool about saying, my kids ain't going to college. My kids gonna be right on the block thugging with me. No, you don't even, I guarantee you, 20 years from now, everybody that takes the same route they gonna fade away. They gonna perish. Somebody gotta be doing good in your family, homie. And that's what we don't talk about. We don't even talk about the YNs that could play sports real good. We ain't talking about the YNs that got music talent. Just imagine you got a YN in somebody's community right now. He good as fuck. But nobody won't put up no money for his recording studio time, won't give him a place to stay, won't pick him up and take him to the studio, won't give him a car, none of that shit. And then, he figured this shit out. He ended up putting out a big record and he hit the lotto and get signed to a $500,000 record deal. The same community is gonna say, yeah, nigga, you in position now, help the hood. Not even care about that nigga had to figure this shit out on his own. Most people don't realize that the streets don't give a F about you, your kids, or what you got going on. It's only what you can give. Because it ain't about what you can receive from it, because it's going to take from you. And I'm going to leave it right there, man. Y'all drop your opinions in the comment section. I will be dropping content when I get home. So, yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's go.